As the war in Syria continues well into its fourth year, many Syrians are attempting to find safety by migrating to Europe. Whether traveling by foot or taking a raft across the Aegean Sea, they have to cross through the Balkans to reach their desired destinations. Anisa Abatea went to Belgrade, Serbia to see firsthand the effect this mass migration is having on the region.
Since 2014, when 16,500 people applied for, 15,600 people applied for asylum, you have at this moment more than 62,000 people applying for asylum. We see from migrants, from asylum seekers, that actually they are not escaping from economical reasons. So it couldn't be used as an argument to stop and prevent people coming. Most of them, vast majority, are coming, escaping from direct persecution and atrocities of war. On the side, you have people in need that shouldn't be on the street. They shouldn't be exposed to violence.
Bigger waves of migrants started coming, and it's been over a year that now they are all over. They are visible. Like whenever I go to the Women in Black office or to my mother's place, I walk past parks where they hang out. I walk past the train station and the bus station, famous places for gathering of Syrian migrants. And for me, they are people who are in the same streets as I am, so I interact with them. I try to talk to them. I see that it's very easy for people to just turn their head away.
The capacity of all camps together is 800 beds, which is comparing to 62,000 of people seeking asylum. Not enough, of course. But what is more strange is that actually these camps are half empty at this point, because most of the people are really rushing toward the Hungarian border. Most of them, more than 98% of all migrants, they don't want to stay in Serbia.
I was in Bosnia in the 90s during the war, and we saw our own internally displaced people coming through, and just refugees sleeping on the streets, sleeping in abandoned buildings, waiting in line for food. And I remember actually seeing this older man who was in a suit and a tie, and you can see that he hasn't changed in many days, and just standing completely lost. And that's the story that I think a lot of people don't think of.
With Hungary rapidly building a wall along its border with Serbia and enacting massive police crackdowns, often violent and chaotic, thousands of Syrians have been forced to seek asylum in Serbia.
And if the wall is being built, then it would mean a longer staying of citizens.
The wall on the border of Hungary and...
Yeah, in that sense, on the border of Hungary, Hungarian wall, actually, they plan to build it. This would make problems for people coming. They will stay longer, they will be exposed to this various kind of problems, starting with the health problems, starting with accommodation problems, smuggling problems, criminal activities, trafficking.
So do you come to these have you been to one of these events before?
No.
How did you find out?
Prijateljice su mi poslale poziv na e-mail i došla sam da podržim da podržim ove ljude koji beže od zla. Neki moji su prošli.
So you just want to help with what you're seeing here.
There are two hostels in apartments in the same building where my mother lives, and most of the guests are Syrian migrants. And I have noticed things changing in the building. You know, it's a 5-floor building, and it has a small elevator. And for the past 4 months, the elevator is locked, so you have to have a key to use it. And it's written on the elevator that it's broken. It's written in Arabic and in English. So you see where that is going. It's targeting the guests of the hostels.
So already it's the discrimination.
Yeah, so when I was offered a key, because I'm an everyday visitor to my mom's place, I refused to take it. I walked the stairs because I don't want to use the elevator that is banned for people, you know. So that's the things that we can see. We want to see them every day. Those people, you know, the inhabitants of the building, I don't know what they expect, because the hostel is registered. Whoever comes in pays taxes, pays their right to sleep there, pays contribution to the cleaning of the building, pays everything, but doesn't have the right to use the elevator, you know.
So